Lawmakers who believe boosting trade with Cuba will be beneficial to their economy had hoped pro-trade legislation would be included in the Farm Bill, but prospects for that appear slim as lawmakers are already struggling to pass the bill without any additional controversy. KRK4's Washington correspondent Drew Petromo is live in D.C. And Drew, you spoke with the Arkansas delegation. What did they have to say?
Well, this is an issue that the Arkansas delegation has been working on for quite some time, but it's proving to be a very difficult issue as change in the Cuba policy arena comes very slowly. People living on the island of Cuba consume more rice per capita than any country in the Western Hemisphere. Senator John Bozeman represents Arkansas, a top rice-producing state whose farmers see an opportunity.
It'd be great for Arkansas farmers, but it'd also be good for the Cuban people in the sense that they need a stable food supply.
But current law prohibits American producers from extending credit to Cuban buyers, which is a major obstacle to trade. Bozeman, along with Arkansas Representative Rick Crawford, are sponsors of a bill changing the law. Supporters wanted it included in the Senate's 2018 Farm Bill. Details of it were released on Thursday.
I don't think it will be in the Farm Bill.
Senate negotiators are walking a fine line in crafting a bill after a House version was voted down last month. Adding Cuba policy to the mix would make it more complicated. There's also been pressure from hardliners in Congress and the White House who oppose normalizing relations without change on the island. Cuban ambassador to the U.S. Jose Ramon Cabanas attended a discussion on the topic with lawmakers on Thursday. There hasn't been a change in issues like human rights and other important issues. Cabanas says some change is happening, but added that political differences should not stop trade.
You have a nice relationship with countries in the world that they don't have even one political party. At least we have one.
During the meeting, Crawford agreed with the ambassador, calling American trade policies inconsistent. Now, pro-Cuba trade lawmakers are still hopeful that they may be able to attach some changes, policy changes in legislation to a spending bill later this year. Advocates are also throwing their weight behind favorable candidates in key elections this fall, thinking a shakeup in Congress may be the only way to achieve some of their goals. Reporting live in Washington, I'm Drew Petromo, KRK4 News.